Black Knights taking on Desmond Ritter and the Mexico City Diablos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Mexico City Diablos and the London Black Knights. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Taking in at the 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get it inside the 35. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 16 carries, 85 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finds Dulcich out left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Huntley to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Williams. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. To throw, Huntley. And oh, it'll be intercepted. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 134 yards, and the score, too. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he wisely will throw that one away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Huntley. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Huntley's throw caught here by Dulcich. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Huntley got his man complete over the middle. It's Strickland. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's Olave. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. We're scoreless after 1. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. He completes it. They've got a 1st down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. Pierce now up the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Diablos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. Down inside the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Huntley. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the draw. Here's Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard. Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position. I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second and 6. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They go play action here on 1st down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Desmond Ridder with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Desmond Ridder taking it himself to finish the drive. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's flushed out left. His pass caught at the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Diablos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw on 3rd down, Huntley. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Throwing on first down. Huntley. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example. Another incompletion.
From the gun on third down. Huntley. He's got the connection to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. Huntley can't get away, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Huntley buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll hand it off now. Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Black Knights are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pierce gets this one running right. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Diablos go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Olave over the middle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Give to Pierce. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Back to throw here. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Diablos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Handoff right side to Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Cook. Touchdown. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
London about set to take over on offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down, Huntley being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw. Huntley. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Back to throw. Huntley escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's caught. Touchdown. Elijah Moore from 4 yards out. And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. The extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the middle with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 3 yards remain for second down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Diablos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To throw, Huntley. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Huntley to throw. Steps away to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, Huntley. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Huntley. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch.